Welcome to my first video. Now I'm running this all on one little cell phone, an LG. I've got so many things on order. I got a gimbal on order, and I got a tripod on order, and I got some other stuff that I'll need for this. But I guess I'm just anxious to get started. This is all my videos are going to be like three-pronged videos. They're going to be about my van, how I'm building it, and I'm going to be building it long term. And then I'm basically going to talk about how I'm going to make money on the road. I'm going to stop at flea markets and sell. And then the third part of my videos are going to be everywhere me and my wife travel and visit. We're old. I'm a 1948 model. I don't know if you can see my hat or not. But I'm a 1948 model, so it's time to act like I'm old and start visiting the whole country. We have a goal of seeing all 49 states, plus the state of Hawaii. We'll have to fly there. But we're planning on driving to all the 49 states. And then we'll fly to Hawaii to make that the 50th state. But that's our goal. We're just going to, act like we're wanderers or nomads or travelers or whatever word you want to use. Now I'm going to shoot some pictures of my van, show you the little bit I've done on the build, and then I'm going to show you the market I worked this weekend, which was Peachtree Peddlers in Atlanta or south of Atlanta. And then I'm going to show you where my wife and we went to the Hunter's Museum of Art in Chattanooga this last week, and I took some videos of that, and I just running those through like B-roll with a little music on it. But that's what we're going to do. Here's the van in all its glory. This is a 2010 Ford E150 cargo van. I've had this, I don't know, I bought it when it had 114,000 miles on it. It's got 280,000 miles on it now. That's the reason why I'm really not going to build it out complete yet. I have a feeling that I want to end up building out a van that's a little bit more reliable. Then, it's got less miles on it. This one's still running good. We'll use this until it gives us trouble. Then we'll go to a high-top van. My wife and I are both short, so we're not worried about the high top as much as a tall person would. We still have to bend over in this van, but we're only 5'7". She's like 5'4". So we'll get by with this van. But the high miles scares me from building it out completely. Basically what I've done, I went to Home Depot and had them cut me a 4x8 3/4-inch plywood that I had them cut into 6 feet, and that fits exactly wall to wall. Then I had them cut a 4x4 into 5 pieces. So I got one on each corner, and then I got one in the center. And that seems to hold it up pretty secure. I've had it in there for a while, and I've slept on it a couple of nights. Basically what I got on there now is just one single mattress just for me. But we're gonna put in a double mattress for me and my wife together. It's 4 feet wide, and that'll be plenty wide. Now I made this high enough to put these tubs in it. Now these tubs will fit right underneath the bed, and I can put 8 under the bed. So everything we need to carry will be in the tubs. Then I've got this cooler. I got a little Pelican cooler I'm going to use for food. I got a little camp stove I'm going to use for, for cooking. You don't run that off propane. I'm not running any electricity into this van, no batteries, anything like that. And I'm not running a fan up on top yet either, because like I say, this van's got 280,000 miles, and I don't want to start doing that until I find a van I want to keep. Now these windows open like this here. So I'm still going to get ventilation in here with these and the front windows both. I know I'll get ventilation, so I'm not worried about ventilation or condensation or mold. I think that will work out fine for me. But just stay with my videos. You'll see my van being built over time, or you'll see the next van I get, which will probably be a high top. But I think it'll take us 2 or 3 years to accomplish all 50 states. I mean, we're not driving to Hawaii, of course, but if we'll do all 50 states, have to fly to Hawaii just to make sure we touch 50 states. I guess when you get old, you have different goals. Be sure to watch the rest of this video. I got the flea marketing on there, and then the last part is really good. And then I got my great-grandson on the end of it. So if you don't watch anything else, skip through to the end of it. This is the Peachtree Peddler Flea Market. I'm set up here for the weekend. Leather wallets. Purses. Belts. Cowhide rugs. This one's actually a white cow. It's got a baby leopard print on it. And I got cowhide rugs covering all the tables. And this is I'm early. Flea market opens at 9. It's about 20 to 9. There's no vendors here yet. This is just south of Atlanta, about 15 miles. Last weekend was the first weekend I was here, so I had a good weekend last weekend. It'll be interesting to see what happens this weekend. That's a booth over there where they hand out gospel tracts all day long. And this is that CBD oil. It's supposed to be good for your aches and pains. And there's miscellaneous there. I'll walk down here a little bit. Here's jewelry right next to me. They're not in yet. They put jewelry in those cases. Here's a banner place. They make signs and banners. These benches you see in the aisles are $500. They have signs on them. They're $500 a piece. Pretty cool looking. There's the back one. There's the front. Yeah, they'll all open up at 9 o'clock, so we got 20 minutes yet. This is miscellaneous. I don't really know what's in there. Just a bunch of stuff. I've heard about this market from the past. So, it used to be quite a vibrant market, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm walking back to my booth. See, that's back way up here so you can see the whole booth. That's it. That's how I make my living. say goodbye.